Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. I will be playing the last match of the 2020 World Cup of Dominion. This is the third place match between USA B and Japan. And so currently we are up a little bit, 2-1 I think, in the match. So I just need 3 games to achieve victory for Team USAB and end up in third place. And away we go. Alright, so we've got Hermit. We've got Platinums and Colonies. So the only draw I see is Hireling. We'll want to get those Hirelings. In terms of payload, there's Villain. We'll want one of those, and then I guess Platinums. Platinum Crown is actually really good. How do we trash Copper? It's either Trade Route or Bishop, or the opponent's Bishop. It's got plenty of villages. In terms of Bishop, I don't see much in the way of gains for Bishop. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to get here. We can probably use Madman to bootstrap up. And then our plus buy is going to be Trade Route or Storeroom. I guess we eventually trash with Trade Route. Trash our coppers with Trade Route. These Hermit gains are going to get awkward pretty fast. I'm not super excited about a double Hermit opening, but I also don't really want silver too much. Like, if I get a 5, that's fine. I think I'll just do double Hermit. Make sure I get a Madman. And we'll get one more Hermit for sure. Now this is unfortunate. But I guess we'll get another Hermit since yeah, I definitely want a Madman. I just want to... There's nothing else I really want. So the final 2 Hermits will gain, like, Trade Route Storeroom, I think. In some order. Hermit's empty city actually becomes good draw. I'm getting kind of close. Yeah, this is unfortunate to not see an estate here. Not the end of the world. He gets a silver. Alright, we see 2 Madmen. One more than we'd like. Makes it kind of unlikely that we hit 5. with the single madman. Yeah, that's awkward. So, question is, do we play the other madman? So we could do... We're going to have 3 actions we can play. We want that to be trade route, I think. We could buy barracks and get 2 more madmen. Have a trade route and a storeroom. Or do we just want to get a silver? Trade route and silver? I think I like the silver. We at least have a chance to get platinum, which is pretty great. So I will consider it. Storeroom doesn't excite me too much right now. I think I'll get a villain here. No trash. So I think that was a really good turn 3. And that pile is emptying. I mean, getting a city would have been reasonable. But I like the villain. I wonder if there's a chance I don't need to use both madmen here. So each have 2 madmen. He's got now 3 madmen. Oh. Wow. Yeah. That's kind of annoying. I would like him to discard a card. So it goes. So we either get a hireling or we get a platinum. I like the platinum. Won't have to worry about money as much in the future. Nice. Here we'll get a hireling. He's got one more hermit. We'll see what he does with it. Because city could be at least as good as hireling. I mean, we probably want one hireling anyway. guess we'll want a storeroom at some point. Wonder if we should pick one up here. I think I'm too light on actions for that. I think I want to pick up a city or ports or something before I do that. Excuse me. Alright, he's out of Mad Men. So you have to use all 3 to get a big turn, but now he's pretty much caught up. I've trashed 1 more copper. He's got 1 more silver. And like other things are different. I think we just want a hireling, right? Probably 1 more hireling, unless he makes a move towards city. This will be hireling number 3. Probably want a crown next, and or platinum. I don't know if we're going to run out of trashing targets for trade route. Probably. In which case we should get a storeroom at some point. Nice. Yeah, I'll just get a crown. No wasted money here. Sweet. Looking good. Looking good. I have 4 more? Do I have 4 more copper? No, I could only have at most, or 4 total copper. 3 could be. Could be. I think it definitely doesn't make sense to crown the villain, but we want to play the villain. Do we want to crown the hireling? Or just crown the platinum? We could go in for colony. Probably better to get more platinum though. So if we trade route, we're gonna have 7. If we don't crown, no, we're not gonna trade route. Okay, so we have 8. We could crown the hireling. Crown the hireling, buy a platinum. It looks okay to me. Can't really take advantage of the crown this turn. Sweet, we get to draw all our cards. Building beyond 2 colonies seems greedy. So this could be easy crown platinum. And I think we go in for colonies. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I might even be overbuilding. No villain. Yeah, if ever our trade route misses, we're pretty sad. Thankfully that did not happen. I think we use our coffers here. Yeah, we can use 6, 7 coffers. Okay, we can crown a platinum. Doesn't do too much here. I think we crown the villain and just buy a single colony. That should keep us safe. I think using trade route here is greedy. Of course, if we don't see our trade route, this turn will be sad. But these things happen. These things do happen. There seems to be no risk to that buy. Oh, I should turn off my audio. Apologies. Alright, that's one win for USA. My start. 2 more to go. Had a pretty nice turn 3 that game. Alright, what do we got this time? Well, there's no draw. That's too bad. Wonder if we do some awful treasure trove. Banquet treasure trove? With, oh, I have a 5-2. Well then. I'm gonna open treasure trove. And I could get an engineer. I wouldn't mind getting some transmogrifies. I feel like transmogrify is pretty good here. Maybe I could get a taxman too. I don't think taxman is good, so I probably shouldn't. Yeah, not really seeing. This is a plus buy board, so I don't really care about pawn. Does he have a 5-2? Or a 2-5? Is the question. Do I think I get enough value out of engineer? I think so. Alright. So here we have a decision. Get another engineer, or get a pawn. Advance is pretty bad. I think I just get a pawn here. Or we could banquet. We can't banquet, we only have 2. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, I think I get a silver or I banquet for a treasure trove. Since I'm playing with the transmogrify plan, I think I get a silver. Banquet just makes me sad. I think I'll get the opportunity to just buy another treasure trove. Almost certainly, I will. Definitely lost a little tempo. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to buy a 5 anyway. Well, I guess, yeah. If that was a pawn, I would have been able to. Now he's got a ton of treasure troves. Is treasure trove better than gold? Not sure. I don't think so. Not at this stage. Oh, man, if one of these coppers was a transmogrify, I'd feel a lot better about my chances. Heck, if 2 coppers were 2 transmogrifies, I'd feel great. Yeah, if we were closer to even, I'd feel a lot better about these transmogrifies. They're not much of a comeback card. Really hope I see at least 1 transmogrify next hand. Okay. There's 1. Now, 4 coins certainly doesn't make me too happy. Oof. This one looks brutal. Mm-hmm. Seems correct. Transmogrify misses. Okay. I'm pretty tempted to grab the Humble Castle. I think it's going to be a pretty important card. I'm ready to grab all the castles, if I can. Which, if he doesn't take Crumbling, I can. Guaranteed. If he does take Crumbling, then... Oh, I can advance, yeah. I'll take the Crumbling Castle with pleasure. I don't think I want to draw. I haven't seen this interface before. Province is a good card. Oh, we can transmogrify also. Ooh, that's spicy. Depending on whether or not he takes a small castle. Oh, man. I think no matter what, I'm transmogrifying gold. That looks real nice. Advancing into the 7 castle is pretty good, though. I don't know If we'll have much of an opportunity to do that, though. Definitely be better if the small castle was mine, I think. Either way, I get the haunted castle. Ooh. And I saw his pawn, which is good. Yeah, I mean, I really want the haunted castle. So, let's do it. I think I take duchy here. I think it's that kind of game. I will advance into Opulent Castle if he gives me the opportunity. I won't be happy about it, but... Ooh. I'll be pretty happy about it. Wait, I can't. Okay, okay. That was almost a big mistake. Nobody can advance into Opulent. I can farmland, transmogrify into gold, or we could buy a gold and put transmogrify in the mat. I think I prefer that. It's a little unfortunate. Okay. So I can get opulent with the cards in hand. So I think I want to do that. Okay, we can get sprawling here as well. We can also get grand, although grand is not too exciting. It's mildly exciting though. I think it's better than Province, even though it's 1 VP less. Like, I get it from the Humble, and then the threat from King is just pretty high. Although I do have to transmogrify my pawn to get there. I don't have a small castle in deck. Okay, okay, cool. Then I can keep all this stuff and get sprawling. Yeah, I don't want to draw. I don't think I don't see a way to get to 9. But I can get to 8 here if I use Transmogrify. I think that's probably worth it. To turn treasure trove into gold, I think. Or yeah, there's like a nasty way to do it. To get the Grand Castle, I could turn the duchy into a gold, buy farmland, and trash the opulent castle and turn it into Grand Castle. I'm pretty sure buying a province is better. Ooh, nice. So I get one of the last 2 castles. It'd be great if he took Grand Castle for me, but I don't think he's gonna do me that favor. Alternatively, I could just farmland gold into province. Nope, can't. Yeah, I can do that. That would be the biggest points play. I think I prefer that. I don't know. Just the opportunity to buy King's Castle is just so huge. Even if this isn't worth a ton of points. The long game favors me. Even if it's not a great time for this. It's worth 6 points as opposed to 8. But if I can get King's Castle, that's just game over. Don't know how likely that is. So it's pretty scary if he takes province here. Yeah. I think we go with farmland. Oh, he's got a Transmogrify on the table. Well, we can't really play around that. I may have made a mistake. Really? He has it? Oh. Alright. I don't know if I... Yeah. I think the other play, farmland into province, might have done the trick. Darn. I messed up. The Grand Castle was just too alluring. This looks like a good board to be player 1. Ooh, we do have Masquerade. But we got Donate. Captain looks pretty not great. No plus actions? So do we get a Masquerade? Let's think about our lines here. We could get Silver Masquerade, then Donate. I feel like Silver Donate's probably better. Because what else are we going to buy? We could buy Secret Cave. So what are our uniques for Magic Lamp? 1 copper, 1 silver, Magic Lamp, Masquerade, and we need 2 more. So that's going to be Secret Cave and Market, or Spices. Okay. So maybe Silver Masquerade, and then we see... We want the Masquerade to discourage, like, really aggressive or precise trashing from our opponent. Donate. For sure we want silver, right? So if we get 4 coins next turn, what could we donate down to such that we'd have a buy? Now, how do we get a Secret Cave on turn 4 post turn 3 donate? If we get 5 on turn 3, like that's a optimistic outlook. Then we'd have 3 debt. We'd have to keep 3 copper, but we would be able to do it. And we have Masquerade, so it's okay to keep some extra copper in that case. I think I prefer that to double silver. Doesn't always work though. If we don't hit 5 on turn 3, what do we do? Could buy the Secret Cave on turn 3. Donate on turn 4. I think that's our best line. Double silver. I don't really want 2 silvers, is the problem with that. Popping Magic Lamp real fast. Not super important anyway. Golds are okay. Spices are okay. Platinum's what we really want. We might want one captain if we don't have like a masquerade in hand that turn or something. Foiled. So here, to have a chance to hit 3 on turn 4. No, I'd rather be 1 turn behind and thinner, so I think I get the secret cave here. But it's worst case scenario to see 4 here. This is real nasty. And seeing 2 estates, I might have to pass a copper next turn. Ooh. But I don't think I can make it faster. And I just get a little more information by denying the donate, I think. There's a kind of neat option here with Secret Cave where we can discard and then play Masquerade. On our turn 5. Then our turn 6 we have a lot of money. Okay, this was the hand we wanted to see. And we didn't want him to see Masquerade on turn 3, but such is life. Okay, I'm happy with a mirror. I am definitely happy with a mirror. Ooh. I wonder if this gives us an opportunity. How do we afford... We'd have to afford 5 next turn, though. That pays off debt. We'd have to keep 4 copper. I wonder if it's worth it. Or 3 copper in an estate. Or we just do the guaranteed thing. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? We don't get to see our secret cave. I really think it's fine to be aggressive here. It might work out. See if he keeps an estate. Maybe I shouldn't have given him the idea. Yeah, if we can get spices here, we'll be thrilled. Otherwise, I think we get nothing. There's an interesting question as to whether or not, if he keeps an estate, whether or not we ought to oh, he has 5 here. I mean, that makes sense. Does he donate? So he has 2 estates. Do I take the chance? I think I'd take the chance. That was the whole point. Amazing. Now the question is, do we get market or spices? I think market gives us slightly better odds of popping our lamp. So I need Masquerade to be in the top 2 cards, and if so, we're good. If not, so be it. He's just loaded with estates. Oh, he had 3. He had 3 estates and they're all in here. Yikes. Unlucky. I don't know why I thought he'd trash an estate. Oh, he did trash an estate. How did he have 4? Oh, turn 4. Okay. Right, that happened twice. Alright, now he donates. He does have the unique, so he's guaranteed to get lamp next turn. Or pop lamp next turn. Yeah, I suppose that was an option that I had. I could have just bought the 5 on turn 4. I don't know why I didn't consider that option. I went for a riskier line. He's in a pretty good spot. I mean, the debt is annoying. Not overly. He's just got to decide what he's keeping. Does he keep an estate, and how many copper? I think in his position I'd keep 1 estate, 2 or 3 copper. Maybe 2 copper, yeah. 1 estate, 2 copper, probably. Well, I guess you want to think about prices. Never mind, yeah, he can power through the debt pretty easily with the Secret Cave duration. So it's just a matter Well, part of the is what he wants to buy. Yeah, I think 2 copper seems good to me. I think that's what he did. Come on. Nope. Foiled. Ooh. Oh, this is awful. Yeah, now we're in a rough spot. Yuck. I cannot play captain non-terminally. Yikes. Punished. I should have done the more guaranteed thing. I think I get gold. Yeah, I mean, I guess this was likely. This was likely. Maybe. Yeah, this is rough. We messed this up. I mean, we took a greedy line. I don't think we had to take a greedy line. Or hold on. Yeah, we had 5. No, we had 6 on turn 4. Yeah, we didn't have to do this. Yeah, we are so screwed. Oh, man. Yeah, I threw this game hard. But let's avoid tilting. That doesn't help us at all. We want to see... We want to draw 2 copper. That's what we want to draw. It's probably fine to draw our magic lamp also. And 1 copper, 1 cantrip is also not the end of the world. I do get frustrated though. He's taking his time. I don't like all this time being taken. Okay. Tolerable. Acceptable. Oh, it's tempting me again. It's so tempting. Is it guaranteed? Next turn. It's not guaranteed, but it's so close. I'm just so greedy. I can't resist taking the platinum. I think we're good. Unless we draw another copper. And not a masquerade. I think we have 1 copper in those 6 cards. Copper, spices, silver, gold, masquerade, platinum. Yeah. We did it. I'm gonna trash this copper, I think. Yeah, there's nothing I want for 4, I don't think. We'll just buy another platinum. There we go. I don't think I want anything else. Definitely don't want any more terminal draw. We got all these wishes. I guess I could have... piles points don't matter. We don't want to carry around 2 coppers and 2 silvers. We just want to get all the colonies. So we're going to want some combination of golds and spices, I guess. Don't think we wanted a captain. Maybe, though. Maybe 1 captain's good. It's kind of scary. Oh, we can play captain as scavenger. I mean, that's not exciting, but neither is a gold or a spices, so yeah, 1 captain, I get behind it. At some point. We don't have our masquerade in hand. Definitely some spices so we have the coffers to smooth out our colony buys. I mean, it's scavenger or masquerade. Don't really have any other options. Looks like I have 2 copper and Pop has 1 copper. Pop has 0 copper. I like to keep 1 around. Ooh, we didn't draw our wishes. That's cool. I surely would like some plus buy. Man, am I gonna ever, like... Do I even want this secret cave? I don't think so. Now he can mask. That's annoying. Don't know if he will. He probably will. Why not? He's got the copper in hand. I didn't need to play that copper, and I probably should not have done so. I revealed information I did not need to. So I had 2 platina. I should have played them. Yeah. Okay, okay. Maybe he just has the mask in hand, though. That seems likely. I don't know why I'm trying to celebrate here. So am I gonna pass market or spices? I guess spices. I don't want to pass any though. Well, I guess I pass market because it doesn't help his turn. Feels bad. He only has 1 platinum and I have 2. That's something. But he has 2 gold. I mean, his deck might fall apart. There's a chance. Yeah, so we're gonna get gold, spices, captain, I think, from these wishes. I think that gives us a pretty good shot at achieving our goals. There's not a whole lot else to get with your money here. Like, this is about as good as 11, in my opinion. At this stage in the game. A few turns down the line and we'll be grabbing extra VP. Every which way. But I probably want another gold. I can potentially, like, get some palace points on the side somehow. I mean, all I need is a silver. Probably a copper. Yeah, this copper pass is funny. Sure is taking a while. Alright. Fine by me. Um, tempted to pass the secret cave. If I need to, I can use a coffer to buy the colony. I don't think I want secret cave, and I don't really care if he has a secret cave. To undo 0 steps. Alright, I think we'll pass the secret cave, though. He's guaranteed to give me something decent, isn't he? Don't want to trash the copper, I don't think. I don't know. I mean, that could have been really dumb to pass this secret cave because it's in his starting hand. It's bound to help him out. Better to pass it like on my turn. I could just pick up a silver here. Could do it. Maybe one more spices. Get a little more coffers. Huh. Copper is the bottom card. Well, ain't that annoying. That's really annoying. But he doesn't have a copper, so what's he gonna pass? I could pass the Masquerade, actually. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten the silver there. All these great cantrips I've given him. Okay. I can just draw. Draw 4 cards. We should find a spices. Actually, no, we could scavenger here. That seems real good. Guarantee the spices, right? Is that good enough, though? The best turn possible would involve playing masked twice. So I think that's what I do. like guaranteed to get the copper back, right? We'll see what happens. Do I maybe? He doesn't have a captain in play. I think I'll give him the mask back. Well, this sure looks like could be colony province. Do I want to toss in the silver? Spend 2 coffers. I'm doing it. Can't stop me. Ooh, if he's like super deck tracking me, that'd be pretty sad for me. If I hadn't spent those coffers, I would have actually had a threat here. Darn. Yikes. I should have tracked my own deck. Getting the silver was a bad idea. No. I have regrets. I'm regretting right now the decision I just made. Ooh. Man, I don't like him taking so long. Huh, he only has 1 spices left. He's had to pass possibly 2? Oh boy. I wish I had kept the coffers. I mean, this is so dumb. Well, so you're saying there's a chance. If I see a platinum here, or a gold. Or possibly Captain or Masquerade. We should probably pay attention to what he has left in those 4 cards. But he has a duration captain. If he buys colony here, we have to believe he can get colony next turn. especially with coffers. He's got 2 gold. His platinum is in there and a gold. So I just need to draw one of my outs. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. It's almost guaranteed. It is guaranteed. He has the money in hand next turn with the duration captain. Yeah, I just really messed that up. Although with a masquerade play, he should grab a copper. Yes. I don't think he needs 2 copper, but it all works. One coin short. Although, no. Silver lost me the game. Yeah, I can only get to 49 points. Which doesn't do anything. That's 2 games I threw away. Let's hope it doesn't get to us. We're definitely shook, but we're not out of it yet. Just need to win 2 more games. Alright, only way to trash is sauna, I believe. Improve can turn into sauna. How much do we want to hit? 5. This looks like a pretty good kingdom for Crypt. Fool's Gold payload, pretty good. I guess, but really sauna's the key. So we could open Improve Silver with the plan to turn the Improve into a sauna. That gives us the best chance of hitting double 5 or, you know, whatever. So I think I like that. There's also Advance. It doesn't seem very good. I mean, opening Sauna Silver is great if, you know, it works. If it doesn't work, I'd much rather have the Improve. Winning the sauna split doesn't seem too important. 2 is fine. Alright, so we've got options here. Our next turn is... hopefully we hit 4, but there's no guarantee there. I do wonder... I'm thinking about Crypt, and I'm thinking about Guildhall, and I'm thinking about Charm. I prefer Crypt to Charm right now. Farmer's Market this early. Don't think that impresses me too much. So a pair of Crypts looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Yes, this is good. Alright, we get 2 saunas into our shuffle along with the silver. This looks nice. And he didn't collide sauna with silver. Looking good. We might have the first chance to get Avanto, but, you know, maybe not. Here we can consider an Improve. Improve appeals to me a little bit. Like, we could gain a secret passage with Crypt and then improve it into Avanto. But maybe we just want to pick up the farmer's market at this point. Might be too early for that. Give him a little time to play farmer's market. I mean, he's probably going to use it to get fool's golds, right? We might need to contest that, in which case Just having a farmer's market of our own could be good. Fool's Gold does look like the best payload. Without a doubt. He went for it. Yeah, we can always advance it if that's how it's gonna be. Ideally, we see 1 copper and something else. I guess ideally an estate, probably. He's only got 1 silver, so he's unlikely to have 5 here. Do I have 3 saunas? No, I have 2. Right, he just did that. You baited me. Please. Okay. I can't trash. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Crypt is not Cobbler. You know what? We made a mistake. It will not happen again. Oh my goodness. Did I? Wow. Wow. Oof. So we need to win the last 2 games. I thought that was Cobbler. I don't think I've made that mistake before. Don't think I've made that mistake before. Alright, so we're down 2-2 on the important things. But, you know, so it goes. We've got the plus buy. Alright, we have 2 silvers. We can trash a lot of cards here. Maybe all the cards. Should we even play this farmer's market? I'm thinking about picking up a Fool's Gold. He doesn't have one, right? I don't think I'm out of it yet. Okay. This turn is a bit of a bust, but next turn should be okay. We've got 2 silver. Not that that matters. We'll see what his game plan is. In retrospect, what would I have bought on that turn with 5? Charm or Guildhall? I think I would have gone Guildhall. Probably. You know, this crypt, I didn't know it was crypt, but it's not terrible. We certainly could have drawn it in a terrible position. Happily, we drew it with a lot of treasures, and we'll play it one more time, hopefully with a lot of treasures, and it'll be good. He's pretty clean. I don't know, maybe Charm would have been better. Can do a lot of trashing this turn. I really hope we see our farmer's market again. There's one card we don't get to see. Just the one. If it's farmer's market, I cry. I could have bought another farmer's market. That would have probably been better than either of my 2 buys. This farmer's market's going to be worth a lot. This is an awkward board. He's got plenty of draw. So he would want to build longer. Yeah, I'm going to feel real dumb if I don't draw a farmer's market. Immediately plays that copper. Which is interesting. Now, he can support more farmers markets than I can. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there were 2 cards. All right. I think we go ahead and get farmers market gold. So he's going to play 3. So we want to play 2. He might not play 3. Either way. It's a question of whether we get gold or province here. One more turn of building. I like to see Sana Vanto in hand. I do like to see it. Got our crypt back. You can actually only play 2 farmers markets. That's unfortunate, actually. I'm not out of this game. I thought that was Cobbler. Four coins. Yikes. Ooh, not great. I didn't even see my cobbler. Oh well, at least next turn has some kickoff to it. And I can trash these copper, which I would like to do, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so if he plays 2, how many do I want? I think I'm just going to get province fool's gold here. Wait, he has 3, right? Oh. That does put me in a pretty unfortunate spot. But I'll deal with it. Reacting's kind of reasonable, because if he's got a good starting hand for draw, but it's risky. Depends how good it is. I like the timing of this crypt, I think. It'll just be a little challenge to decide how many coins to put behind it. I think I'm going to choose not to trash the copper. I've got a farmer's market there, so I get to play at least one source of plus buy, which is all I really need. So he leaves me with the points. Cool. Oh, he only has 2. Okay. Good, then I put him in a pretty bad spot if I play exactly 1, which I'm inclined to do. think taking one province is good for me. No, it's not good for me. Alas, it's all I'm likely to be able to do. Now, he's potentially going to have huge turns, but he might dead. Potentially. Farmer's market. Okay. Yuck. I think I just get Farmer's Market Fool's Gold. Maybe Island Fool's Gold. I think I need some reach. We'll see how good his turn is. We'll see how good my turn is. Could be good. Giving him the worst farmers markets. He's gotta have an Avanto in hand, right? I don't think I've paired two Fool's Golds together yet. Yeah, I mean, it's impossible for him to triple. I don't know why I'm considering it. Right? Play the things. Come on. There's no point in slow playing. Continue. I believe you have one more Fool's Gold, although not positive. Maybe you only have three. That's good for me. I can safely double if the opportunity presents itself. could go Fool's Gold Island or Charm, huh? Okay. To Island. Into Farmer's Market. Cool. Wow. Nice. I think I want to play the other Farmer's Market. Three provinces is not a good idea. So we take two provinces and perhaps a gold. I feel pretty confident that he cannot. Oh, hey, they're piles. So he's got. Ooh, let's look at piles. He has three farmers markets. He can theoretically play them all. If the stars align, and he has a charm. So it is possible for him to buy province and the remaining cards. Is that more or less likely than him being able to buy two provinces? Less likely. It's strictly more money. So he'd need 17 and all his actions and all his buys to get there. He's going to get 5 coins from his farmer's markets in that case, 9 coins from his fool's golds, 14, 1 silver, 0 coppers, no, a charm. He has just enough to do it if he draws perfectly. But yeah, it's strictly easier for him to get 2 provinces, which beats me, so I think this has to be double province in either gold or charm. Probably charm, so I can threaten a pile out if appropriate. It's not like gold helps too much. I just hope he can't do the full chain. Like, buying VP doesn't help because he gets 4 VP from playing his second farmer's market. I cannot get 4 VP here. On the other hand, this opens up the option for him to just get duchy in addition to those. So hold on though, if he fully chains, does he draw a deck? He does, right? That's 12 cards to draw. So if he fully chains, he's going to get all the money he needs to get province and such. Let me just count this one more time. Wait a moment. Oh, shoot, I left him in a really bad spot. Nice. So he can only get 3 coins from his farmers markets. Nine coins from the Fool's Golds. That's 12. Silver and Charm. That's 16. So if I buy a duchy or an island here, he cannot win. I might as well get the duchy. I don't think the island's going to matter at this point. So I should be in a pretty good spot here. Unless, you know, we don't see our plus buy. Triple province would not have been safe, right? Because that's 9 plus 3 is 12. Yeah, he had 16. So that would have been enough to end with a win. He's not going to have an easy time doubling. So I have like 4, potentially 5 outs here. About 50% chance, almost a 50% chance to see plus buy. But it's not great plus buy. I think I take the copper here. Probably. I mean, there's not going to be 3 more turns, so I guess I take the silver. Oh, I saw all his Fool's Golds. Unlucky. And he's got 2 Avantos in those 6 cards. He saw a lot of good stuff. Maybe not his charm, though. Maybe he does have silver and charm in hand, and all his green missed the shuffle. Oh, he only has 2 provinces. What's his other card? 2 provinces. 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 2 What is his other card? I have no idea. Oh, it is a farmer's market. Oh, he could have had 3. Right. I knew that. Yes, I knew that. Okay. But I was counting wrong. He would have had enough money if he had been able to play all 3 farmers markets, right? No. Okay. Man, my brain is not working great. It's a bit late, but, you know, there's no great time for a USA versus Japan match. All the way on the other side of the world. Now, we're going to keep. So that's a little annoying if we don't find our plus buy. If we do find our plus buy, we win. 50% chance. Ish. If we don't find our plus buy, we probably just get a duchy. But it's a little frustrating with the 2 Avantos he has. So those 6 cards are 2 Avantos, a Sauna, a Farmer's Market, a Province, and a Silver. We know these. So he's going to be able to chain quite a lot. He's going to see 6 cards from here. Yeah, that's scary. I think double is pretty realistic for him. I think I have it. Okay. We got one. We're all tied up 2-2. Heading into game 5. This is my start. It would be nice to just get the 3rd game here. Okay, we got Wild Hunt. Looks like Doctor's the only trashing. Bleh. Plenty of villages, though. No way to discard from hand that I can see. Captain does not look amazing. If ports run out, it's pretty sad. Okay, well, what do we do here? I think I would have opened Doctor on a 4-2 on a 4-3. Could go to Guardian Doctor. Guardian does nothing for us though. Oh, wait a second. Guardian does do something. Cool. Is that what we want to do? I don't see a whole lot of other options. We have a pouch in there. So get 2 cards trashed if we do it this way. Get the Doctor in kind of early. The alternative is to wait a lot longer for doctor. We'd open like silver tracker guardian and really hope we can get a big turn 3. Doctor? But that might backfire. Oh, is there plus buy here? Just pouch? That's important to note. Don't like this opening. Tracker's pretty good, I think, here. Like the top decking of Wild Hunts and Ports. I mean, of course I can get it later. How likely am I to have a good turn 3 doctor if I do this plan? Let's just do Guardian Doctor. I don't like it, but I don't like any of it. I don't know. Like, I can imagine some really nice turn 3 doctors, but I can also imagine some really sad turn 3 hands. Alright, 4-3. That's definitely a little better, but not a ton better. Yay, got an estate. Don't like to see that. I really don't like to see that. Although, I wonder, should I get another Guardian here? My next hand is 3 coins. Bringing it up to 4. I mean, I want a silver at some point. Do I want 2 silvers? Not likely. And that's what I'm kind of consigning myself to. I think I like Guardian here. Try to trash some estates next turn. That could backfire. Could definitely backfire. Oh, great. He got the turn 2 Doctor, trash 3 copper. I just don't want to put a silver in there. It just makes the Doctor trash worse. It all feels bad. And some people would name copper here, but I'm not that kind of person. Alright, fair enough. I think I want ports here. It's pretty unlikely that I can get to 5 next turn, though. So silver has merit. But, you know, I might just only hit 3 next turn, and then I can just buy a silver. Ta-da! I'm unlikely to trash pretty much anything here. Yeah, this is awful. Pretty awful. Games like these are really sad. I will never quite see eye to eye with people who enjoy the card Doctor. Hey, got one. This should be silver. Kind of long overdue. Oh, I had 2 copper down there. Okay. Wasn't too unlikely to hit one, but I'm certainly grateful. Could have been worse. Probably not the tracker boon you wanted, but maybe it's okay. It's gotta be Wild Hunt. I mean, I don't know what the deliberation is for. Hey, we hit 5. We're gonna get Wild Hunt, right? I mean, Relic is pretty okay for me, but let's be honest here. Well, this is awful. We do have some copper in there, though. I don't know. Do I get Tracker? I guess I get Tracker. I think it's better than another silver. We'll see what we top deck also. Probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. I feel like we have the terminal space for Tracker, and top decking seems pretty great. Just makes it a little easier for Doctor to find the junk, but so I think I've trashed like 2 copper, and so my opponent has trashed 3. Wait, how is this not working out? I'm not as far behind in trashing as I thought. He's still got 2 estates left in the deck. Happy to see that. Doctor becomes so much more pleasant if there's a way to discard. You know, there is a Wind's Gift. That'd be cool. Of course, I could just get Captain instead of Tracker. If I had money. Which I don't. Speaking of having 6. Field's Gift, that's very nice. Oh, that's crazy nice. Oh man, I didn't realize how ridiculously good that Field's Gift was for him. These are some slow games. Blah. Guess he can captain his port. Captain's real nice for a liability. Ironworks, wow. I don't know about that. Interesting choice. I feel like drawing has a lot of upside there. If you see Doctor, you know it's exactly in those bottom 3 cards. If it's Tracker, well, you get to play it. That's kind of good. Interesting. Blah. Alright, no Tracker here. Don't have a Wild Hunt down there. I think we can get behind a captain, right? We don't need a barracks right now. That's not the point we're at. A relic would be a nice attack. And we could just get another Wild Hunt. No, we're a little over-terminaled, as is. Let's get a captain. Speaking of over-terminal, but it's fine. We can play captain as port. Have we trashed 2 or 3 copper? Just 2. Okay. So we have 4 copper left in our deck. There's definitely some nuance to whether or not we play Tracker before Doctor. Like, imagine we get Sun's Gift. That could inform what we do with our Doctor. Or we could get Wind's Gift. Could get Sea's Gift and just like draw into draw. That's not actually that good unless it's a port. But port into Wild Hunt would be good. If somebody overloads on captains, it's going to be in the other person's interest to empty ports. So we'll see how this plays out. I played Tracker so we can top deck that, but does he want to? I don't think so. He's got 2 in those 6 cards, and he's got 1 port. I mean, I'd love it if he did top deck it. Hey, we did it. Alright, in my deck, I have another port. I think I discard the port and the Guardian and try to trash 2 copper if I can. Oh. I mean, that's cool. Probably play... I could play Captain as Ironworks, gaining port. That's a little bit greedy. But I think I can get behind that. Maybe. Anyways, I trashed 3 copper, 3 left, 1 estate left. He's got 2 copper left. So we're not terribly far behind on that front. So you didn't get any trashing off. Frustrating. And this was our start. Been on the back foot the whole game. Man, we're going to put 7 VP on the Wild Hunt pile too. I would think. Hey, he's got a few different options here. He does have another Wild Hunt. I could consider taking the points. I'm not thrilled about that. I think that would encourage me to play Captain as port. I can imagine some good draws. I can imagine some good draws. I can imagine some bad ones. Does he take the points? Probably. Yeah. It's a good opportunity. Oh, wait. Where's his doctor? Why did he discard his doctor? That's baffling, but okay. Huh. Weird. Okay. What's the last card? Guardian. Okay. Kind of do want some money. So if I, there are a few different ways to go about getting that money. There's gold, there's relic. The thing about relic is it's not as much money as gold. And he's going to protect himself from it. Sure hope I find a wild hunt. It's kind of a key card. It's definitely looking grim. I'm so baffled, though, that he didn't take that opportunity to trash 2 estates. That could hurt him. I mean, he's still way ahead, but that could hurt him. Gain a silver with ironworks. Huh. I really don't like to see this kind of thing. Ooh, I mean, I can take points, I guess, with Wild Hunt if he does that. I think I'm happy about that. If I see a Wild Hunt. Huh. Interesting choice. I mean, he's looking good, but there's some interesting stuff going on here. I feel like he could have played a little more controlling. Made it almost impossible for himself to lose, but gambling a little. But if I don't find a Wild Hunt, don't matter. I have 2 Wild Hunts, a port and a captain in there, and a doctor. I'm definitely more likely than 50% to find it. It'll be an interesting call as to whether or not, If I see one wild hunt, I play it for points or draw. Yeah, we'll see what the first port draws, and then we'll see what the second one draws. Captain Tracker doesn't let you top deck. It's gonna be a pretty sad captain if and when the port's empty. This is an extremely long match for no particular reason. Yep, that looks good. Captain. It's probably going to be a captain as a port. I'm going to play the tracker now, see what happens. Okay. I think I'm into that. I'll take the opportunity. Okay, now we have choice, for sure. We have one port, one wild hunt down there. I think we just need to take the points. It's sad. Sad, but the way we have to do it. So we have one copper and 2 estates in the deck. We did get a slightly more lucrative wild hunt estate. We have pretty good positioning here on the wild hunt thing. He gives me a lot of points if he doesn't take them, and if he takes them, I don't know. It's just not a lot of points. Maybe it's fine. He's got a lot of good stuff in his deck, unlike me. I mean, he's got 5 wild hunts, so he can get 4 points out of it. That's pretty good. If he can clean it up, but I don't like to see that. He could get the last 2 wild hunts also. That put me in a rough spot. What is going on? Doesn't he have another wild hunt? Did he just get the worst possible draws? Does he have 2 wild hunts in those 3 cards? That's bizarre. think I want to play my captain as a port. Just don't really want to take any chances that I mean, I want to give myself the best opportunity to play 2 wild hunts and then take the points. I'd be tempted to take 2 wild hunts as pop. Just for denial. Then again, there might be some counterplay here. Yeah, counterplay's tough. Like, emptying estates is a counterplay, but there's only 2 buy. I mean, I guess wild hunts can gain them. Yeah, okay. I might want to empty ports. If I can. That could be pretty good. Alright. I think I play 1 port. Then I play doctor. Well, no, we don't need to do that. We can kind of guarantee. Yeah, we can guarantee what we trash. I'm not sure what tracker does. Doesn't discard, though. Alright. Wow. That's amazing. Estate is bottom card. That is great news. And yeah, I think I'm gonna empty ports to try to mess him up. And maybe put myself in a position where I can win on 3 piles. I feel like that's my best bet. I don't think he's in a position to win that way. He would need to use 3 of his wild hunts to gain estates. I don't think he's got the actions. I think he's over-terminaled. I think that's my best bet. It is annoying, though, that he can still play it as an Ironworks. He's got 1 Bazaar and 5 ports. I mean, if it sequences nicely, he could certainly do everything he wants. Maybe I shouldn't have trashed both estates. It still seems like the path to victory. Do I want to top deck all of them? Yeah, why not? It seems... Ooh, there's also ironworks for estate. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot if he doesn't win here. I don't like these ports he's finding, though. I was really hoping he wouldn't find them. Maybe he had one in hand. I mean, I guess he had to have. Oh well. See if he sees the win. It's not too hard of a win to find. No actions? No actions? He doesn't really have the draw, I don't think, to get the win here. Earth's Gift still left. Hopefully that finds me. Okay. So unless he lucks into some Earth Gift, I don't have to worry about losing this turn. He's got a Bazaar. He can play a lot of stuff. Earth Gift's really good. He's got 2 trackers, so I guess he's guaranteed to get it. Ah, that's annoying. No, he doesn't have enough actions to play 2 trackers and 2 wild hunts. So it all depends on whether the first boon gives him Earth. What's the other boon? Sea's Gift, I think. I don't think I've seen that one. I think we've seen all the others. Oh, nice. I don't know why he did that. Oh, was it Bazaar the bottom card? That would have been unlucky. If he like buys Province and top decks Bazaar, that'll put us in a pretty unwinnable state, I think. Probably. Captain to Ironworks for estate is something on my mind, though. Dang it, he got the Earth's Gift. I was counting on that. And then again, he doesn't really want it right now. Well, he doesn't want it to gain estate. He doesn't really want it. Nevertheless, I wish I got it. Man, if he got Sea's Gift there, that would have just messed him up. Alas, no. Oh, he's not playing Doctor anyway. Alright. See what he gets. Province top deck Bazaar seems correct if he has the money for it, which I think he does. You squandered the best gift. Come on. You can do it. High Province, top deck Bazaar. Or double Province, I guess, if you have it. That's fine. Although a little weirder. Oh, barracks. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what I need to do is buy Province and get 4 estates. And it doesn't seem easy. The only way we get that, so we Ironworks for 1 estate. I don't think I want to trash anything here. I mean, I'm allowed to trash an estate here. Alright. Well, we need to use one of these Wild Hunts for draw. No doubt. Don't see this working any other way. Do we just go for it? How does this work at this point? So if we Ironworks for estate and draw a tracker, then we play tracker and get Sea's Gift and draw a Wild Hunt. We're still short 2 coins. So that doesn't work. Actually, Bureaucrat seems better than Ironworks, right? I mean, it's 1 coin less, but potentially it hurts him. Guess we just have to hope for a dud. Wow. That tracker sure doesn't want to show up. I'd probably just buy a province. I mean, we just have to hope for a dud. That's really all there is to it. What? Oh. Whatever. Doesn't really change the situation. If he can get 3 estates, he wins, and he can get 3 estates. All right. Last game. We must win. There's no way to trash copper. Interesting. I can ferry an artisan. But there's no plus actions except Silk Merchant, which you can't trash. So I don't think we want to do that. I wonder if we just ferry rebuild. Even if we do ferry rebuild, I might actually want to open Silk Merchant. Silk Merchant silver into ferry rebuild. Because getting a rebuild in like all that early doesn't seem amazing. Yeah, I think this is ferry rebuild. I do wonder if groundskeepers can be relevant. We kind of give ourselves a little flexibility if we open silver silk merchant with the direction we want to go. Yeah, this looks like a trap board. See if Pop gets trapped. Too soon to tell. Yeah, I don't want to reveal Fairy Rebuild if Pop isn't inclined to go for it. I don't like to see that. I could get a groundskeeper. That'd be like in hope to get Fairy Rebuild next turn. I mean, it's a pretty reasonable hope. Or is it just more valuable to get 2 rebuilds in the shuffle? It's a question of like how many points the groundskeeper is going to get. Like per play, the rebuild gets generally 2 or 3. Generally. I don't think the groundskeeper gets more than that per play on average. Okay. I'm fine with that. I don't know why I thought I would have more money here. I don't think I want another silk merchant. I'm actually thinking of just getting another rebuild here. Not bad. So it's money versus rebuild. I don't like him finding his embassy the turn after he buys it, though. I don't like that. I don't like my rebuilds skipping the shuffle. I don't like that. I don't like it. Not one bit. Interesting. Well, we gotta get this thing going. That's good news. This has to be... Well, we can fairy rebuild, I guess. Not meant to be. Not meant to be. Yeah, but I threw games 2 and 3, unfortunately. I mean, we don't know for sure we would have won game 2, but we do know we would have won game 3. Oh, that just resolved really quickly. Okay. I think I like triggering. Because then we know we have an estate in our discard pile. Alright. So we have 3 rebuilds in there. Do we want to get one more estate? I think so. He's not contesting duchies, so we might as well. This is a little unfortunate. But I think at this point I play it kind of just greedy. So I choose province from here on out. Interesting. Interesting. This is really good. I don't know how it's going so well, but it is. Guess if he takes one more province, we're in a bit of a rough spot. So a tie is no good. So if he gets one more province, and we play 2 rebuilds, we might only end up tying. So I may need to get an estate here. Like there's a chance we can just get the estate next turn, but oh my goodness. Ooh, that's a really good turn for him. Maybe too good of a turn. Have one estate in hand. But if he buys province, I need to just hope I don't hit that other estate. Maybe hope isn't good enough. No, I do have 2 duchies left. Wow. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance, but I can't go province to province. Oh my goodness. Rebuild luck. It goes my way today. Well, I somehow managed to stumble into 3 wins, I believe. So that's the end of the World Cup. Team USA B was able to get into 3rd place after losing to Japan in the head-to-head. And in our group, we managed to come back for this 3rd place match. That feels pretty good. And yeah, glad to have played with the fine other players from Team USA B. And best of luck to congratulations to Germany, the winner of the World Cup. And yeah, I'm out of words. I'm speechless. Until next time.